We did it!
We did it, we're in.
Welcome to Thailand. We've driven across the planet with our trusty Land Rover to reach this fascinating kingdom. A land of mystical landscapes, stunning coastlines, one-of-a-kind temples, and not to say the least, some pretty surprising encounters along the trails. But Thailand isn't just all that. This place holds something special for us.
So, I was born in Thailand.
Overland Thailand, week 1, let's go.
We are Nick and Mathilde, and we've left everything behind to travel the 7 continents with our Land Rover Defender, the Albatross.
Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Asia, and Africa. A world tour for real. We want to see it all. This is the Next Meridian Expedition.
It's so well organized here. Just like at the NTE, we have nice gates, and then they check, it seems, the passport and the custom one after the other. We don't have to run from office to office. We did it!
We did it.
We're now out of Malaysia, but you know how it runs. We're out of the country, now we need to get into the new one. And as Nick said, the paperwork is not as usual as what we've done in the past countries. So let's see how it goes.
It's a long line full of cars.
It's not only that we have new paperwork to fill, but because they don't want to do copies, you actually have to fill the same document twice.
Yeah. Nice.
So no photocopy allowed here, you just write more.
We made it into Thailand.
We have all the papers. It was longer than expected. The longest for the crossing,
The longest, yeah.
but everything is good. And we are in Nicola's first country.
I know, right? We're in Bangkok 31 years ago.
Wow, they even have monkeys at the border.
We made it into Thailand.
Yes.
Boom.
Thailand is the 36th country on our world tour, and it's no small stop. At the crossroads of Southeast Asia, we're entering the only country in the region that has never been colonized by Europeans, the land of the free, once known as the Kingdom of Siam. The country is vast, and our journey begins in the south, following the western coastline up to Koh Lanta and the region of Krabi, all the way to one of the most iconic bays in the country. Entering a new country is always exciting, but we hadn't quite imagined Thailand would be this full of surprises. Ready to explore? We'll be in this country for a few weeks, so hit the subscribe button and don't miss what's coming next.
Since we got into Thailand, all the road signs have been all in Thai, and they're using their own alphabet, so we have no idea what's going on. But luckily on some of the road signs they also translated in English, which is awesome. So far we're still driving on the left-hand side of the road. The speed limits have been very similar to other countries, 50 in city and 90 on fast roads. For now, the highways here are no tolls. So I don't know if it's like this for all of Thailand, but so far there have been no tolls on the highways we've been on. And in Thailand, one thing is the king and the queen are really everywhere. So there's a photo of them in restaurants, on the streets, on banners. And I remember when I came to the cinema here, I don't know, 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, everyone stood up just before the movie started, and there was a photo of the king and queen, and they all had to say a word or something, and then we could watch the movie. So here the king and queen they're very well looked at, so they're a bit everywhere throughout the country. One thing we usually do when we go into new countries is we turn on the radio and listen to the local radio, either talks or music, just to hear how the language sounds like. but also what music they're listening to. And so let's see what we find. This is the first one we found.
Time to head towards our first destination, the island of Koh Lanta on the west coast. On the way, we leave the highway behind and begin exploring the countryside. Here in the south of the country, we come across two of Thailand's key productions, oil palm and rubber. Yes, rubber.
Let's go see some rubber. Is the less exciting news ever, like.
I know, but the tree, they make a slice. Look, they cut up a slice. They put a little ramp here so that all the juice comes down, the rubber, lands into this pot. But this one's overfilled, it's leaking on the side. And so then you've got rubber. And look at that, it's squishy.
And it's one of Thailand's main exports.
Oh, okay, well.
And we've seen them everywhere since the border, those trees. You smell it?
Yeah, it smells
Really?
like rubber. It smells like, you know, a tire that is heated up. You know, like when you drive for a while and then you put your nose next to the tire? It smells like warm rubber.
Did you touch it with it? Oh, it smells bad. After the rubber trees, the oil palm trees.
And there's always a way.
There's always a way. When there's a wheel,
There's a way. The mixed rice. This one?
Fried rice,
Yeah.
seafood,
Seafood.
พริกไทย
Hmm?
ชื่อไทย
Chi Thai.
ลาบหมู
Mu.
อ่า
Ta mu.
ลาบหมู
Lap mu.
โอเค
Lap mu. It's exactly what I've been hoping for from the beginning of this world tour. I'm like, when we get to Thailand, I need to find the name of this thing and find it. And we found it. First restaurant, bam, direct.
thank you.
ไก่ผัดเม็ดมะม่วง
Kai.
ไก่ผัด
Kai
Met.
pat met.
มะม่วง
Kai
pat met mat
muang.
Okay. Mathilde has been bragging about something, and we need to find out why.
I am so glad that you're asking. I am bragging about this, the little holofly in a corner. I have an unlimited internet eSIM.
How is that even possible, knowing we just got into the country?
It's an excellent question because yes, normally if we had a physical SIM card, we would have to run around the border, find a shop, it would be complicated. Now we didn't have to do that because eSIM, you just have to install it in the previous country, and when you cross the border, you already have internet and it's activated on your phone.
What? No way. And was it that easy to get?
You wouldn't believe it. It is the easiest. You download the Holofly app, you pick the country where you want to go, and then you just have to select how many days you want internet for, and you buy it. That's as simple as that.
But we're going to 88 countries. Are you sure that we can connect to eSIMs the whole way till Cape Town?
Obviously, I thought about it. Holofly is in more than 200 destinations, so we're covered for our 88 countries. And they also have regional plans. So here in Asia, I could actually have only one eSIM for the entire continent.
And now I'm gonna guess you're gonna tell us how we can put an eSIM onto our phone.
You read my mind. With the code NEXTMeridian, you get 5% on all the eSIMs of Holofly. You just have to use the link in the description box of the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So tell me, why are we going to Koh Lanta?
We just wanna find a spot under the coconut trees, 4 wheels on the sand, and just chill out for a whole day. I think if we can get there tonight, if the ferry wants to go, then we will find a spot, and then tomorrow is just practically no driving. Yeah, chill out, swim, beach.
And we didn't
Coconut
have
trees.
beach days in a long time.
Yes.
Thank you. We see the light on the island where we need to go, and it's a very simple barge, just a few cars, and they're super efficient because they have two running. Maybe there's another one on the other side, but we didn't wait much, no?
No, I think it's the guy was saying it takes 15 minutes for the boats to cross.
We arrive on the island of Koh Lanta at night. The northwest coastline is buzzing with hotels, and it takes a bit more searching than we expected. But eventually, we found our beach.
First night in Thailand, we slept at the beach.
We are very ambitious for that first night. We said 4 wheels in the sand or nothing.
Exactly, and it took us a bit of time here. We actually got here around, I don't know,
10?
11 p.m. Yeah, 10, 11 p.m. And right now, we're facing the ocean. We can hear the waves. We had them all night. There's a sailing boat.
The grey weather we will have to do with it. It's still the rainy season in Thailand, but it's still beautiful. It's just, this is the kind of beach on a sunny day. It's bright blue water and yellow sand and like those dreamy places. But during rainy season, it all gets a bit greyish.
So I was born in Thailand. So coming now, by myself with Mathilde and exploring it, there's a lot of names that resonate in my mind, but I never really located them on the map. And now when I hear Phuket, when I hear Koh Samui, all these places that a lot of tourists go to, I'm like, oh sweet, so this is where it is. Oh sweet, so this is what it looks like. And we try to find our own little hidden gems, like we're trying to do right now. Mathilde's been doing an insane and amazing job of cleaning up all of the dirt around the car, and so I'm gonna go help her.
Very occasionally, we try to clean up the camp spots where we end up at, and by far the beaches are the worst because you have so much plastic and all kind of stuff brought back by the ocean. And today, because we have a bit of time, second day in Thailand, we decided to stay put for the day. The worst part of my find is this thing. How do you call it?
Is that like styrofoam?
Styrofoam, yeah. Because it like breaks down and then you have pieces. This one is a big piece, but you have a lot of like tiny pieces. And when you try to catch it in the sand, it's just like, and they're everywhere.
Off. 3, 2, 1, go! Do it!
We keep nailing it. We walked on the beach, and a bit higher up on the other side of the beach we found this nice restaurant so we can get good Thai food, play cards, and now we can monitor Aldo, which is tiny on the other side.
All the way over there. That's an iPhone zoom. And then we're all the way right here.
Talk about a campsite, we don't even have to cook.
It's so hard to leave this beach. It's like exactly what we're looking for. 4 wheels in the sand, swimming in there. So hard to leave. Shell station in Thailand was so cool. We just filled up our fuel and they were like, hey, we're gonna give you water bottles. So they're drinking water, select water, Shell Select.
It's so kind.
No.
We leave Koh Lanta and set our compass north. We love the beach, but we know if we want to experience the real Thailand, we need to keep moving. And that day brought us its fair share of surprises. Our first stop, proof that Thailand had some more spectacular trick up its sleeve.
So
It's a big Buddhist temple, and we need to walk all the way up there to get a sweet view. And I think there's a Buddha sitting at the top. So we want to go say hi. But it's 1,300 steps vertical up.
we're equipped for hiking, yeah?
Very equipped, super ready. Got one water bottle for two, small one. Flip flops, hat. I think we're good. Let's go.
Hello, doggy.
Thousand 260 steps to go to the top. So I hope we can do it in 15. Let's go.
Alright.
The steps to go up are literally no joke. They're like half a leg up. How's it going down there?
That's not a step. If I see any other staircase, I run.
You run. Well, you know what? The last one right there. You're dying. And me too. Alright, shoes off. Okay. Few steps.
Oh no, there's more.
So we made it to the top. And then all over there is the island Koh Lanta, which we were on. And our boys parked down there and we walked literally straight up. Look at that view. And this right there is what we thought Asia would look like. This is exactly what I was expecting. It's awesome.
We go down. Nick shouted, Jan, there's an elephant! And there's an elephant!
That is awesome.
It's just walking like that.
Oh, off he goes.
Wow!
Where are you going, buddy? You're going into the field, I guess.
It's amazing.
He's nice. Hey! Hey! What is your name?
Lily.
Ili?
Lily.
Lily?
Yes.
And you?
Leo.
Leo? Lily? Hello, Lily.
My book.
Wow, you're so beautiful. Hi.
Give me food. You are the best. Thank you.
Oh my god, you're so good.
We'll dive deeper into the role of elephants in Thai culture and the ongoing debates around their welfare in a future episode where we'll meet with local experts. The reality is, Thailand has worked with elephants for centuries. They were tools, gods, warriors, sometimes all at once. So it's not unusual to still see people with elephants, especially those who once worked in agriculture or logging. A temple in the mountains, an elephant in the fields, it doesn't get more cliché, does it? We continue our route to the Krabi region, goodbye remote beaches and quiet countryside. Now we are deep into Thailand's most touristy side. It's busy and buzzing. This place is the gateway to one of Thailand's most iconic bays, so we adapt and find a pretty original camp for the night.
Finally in bed. It is 9:30 p.m. But we're in the heart of like Krabi, and Krabi is where there's all of the tourists.
The
So
heart of
literally-
the tourism
Oh,
in
yeah.
Thailand.
Literally one street that way, 100 meters that way is a street with all of the bars, restaurants, and all the shops and everything, full of people. And we're literally 100 meters this way, right next to a cliff and hidden behind like a big billboard. So perfect.
So that's our glorious spot from last night, Albo. The giant billboard that was kind of useful yesterday to hide us, but now we're like right out. And the city just behind. So dirty yard, normal yard. But the best part is this. Nice cliffs just above. If you focus on this area, the camp spot doesn't look that bad. Actually, it looks great. If you focus on this area, it's not great, but we like to see nice stuff, so we look here. Now we're packing and we're going boating.
Boating. We're going to 4 islands. We're gonna swim. We're gonna swim. More swim, I think. This is pretty cool. We had to get a boat to get here. We went to different islands. All these are limestone cliffs, literally sticking out of the national park. I forgot the name, but I think it's Phang Nga National Park. And yeah, I mean, this is what you see on the postcards when you hear of Thailand. And when we got here, we're like, okay, we have to get in this thing because it looks pretty crazy. And it is.
Away from the crowds, we find trails inland, less touristy, more challenging, especially under the relentless Southeast Asian heat, but offering breathtaking glimpses of the landscape.
We made it to the top. After a hot, warm, warm, warm hike. You can see it all over my face. There's this little stream here,
We
and
wanted
so
to take a shower.
I think this is the best way to cool down and to shower off all of the sweat. So let's go. I can't even take off my shirt, it's so sticky to me. Wow, this is really, really cool. We found an amazing sunset point here on Krabi. We've got Albo parked right behind here on the grass. Hopefully we can sleep here tonight because the sunset is insane.
Just imagine whatever postcard of Asia at sunset time, it's better.
Yeah. We've got feet in the sand right now and this insane view. Got some of the islands of the national parks and this insane sunset. Nice.
Thailand, this is just the beginning. We've barely scratched the surface of this fascinating place. From the beaches of the south to the mountains of the north, we'll be here for a while. Subscribe to our channel, like the video, and let's keep this world tour rolling. 7 continents, 88 countries, and only the road ahead. See you next week.
You know what I love about Asia?
What?
They have neons literally everywhere.
You like that? We can put neons everywhere in the car if you want.
Maybe. So who's winning at Monopoly Deal for once?
What?
Not you.
Nick. Nick is winning.
Nice. All right,
It's
one more
always me.
round.